Right, so just put a patch panel in here, that section there. So that's the shape of the piece that came out. So we don't want any of that, so not fussed about how it looks per se. So just a quick, easy repair. And this is how I did it. Okay, so we've got to fill this panel here. Just get an oversized piece of metal, roughly, you know, that's roughly a straight line. So we've got our angle coming down there. This isn't going to be perfect by any way or form because it's not what the customer wants. He just wants it welded up, yeah? Okay. So we're looking at that. Leave the bottom end over length, I always do. You're looking at about there, probably. And we'll fill that little bit in afterwards. So that'll give us a starting shape, yeah? Okay. Snips.
Is there any particular grade of metal that you use for this kind of...
This is 0.9 of a millimetre. You can go down to 0.7, but 0.9 is just a little bit thicker. You can bash it around a little bit more, you know? Okay. Not a massive amount, but... So that's roughly, yeah?
Yep.
So now we'll put a bit of curve in it that way, a bit of curve in it that way, just on a hammer and dolly. This isn't got to be anything special.
Okay.
Don't worry about what it looks like at the moment or anything. So put a bit of curve in that way now. Don't matter if you overdo it. Right, so that's plenty overdone. So now we're going to just a dolly in the vise, vanish it out a bit. Gosh, you want to put a bit more of a sharper curve on that, yeah? So that way on your dolly. Let's have a look at that. It's all just bit by bit, you know? So that's put a nice bit of curve in that, so we'll give that a little bit more, I think. So if we roll the dolly over, get more of an angle on it. So go to a smaller radius, yeah?
Yep.
So we can get a bit more of an angle on it, yeah? A bit more curve. Okay, try it again. Right, that's not too bad there. Time it's all ground up. That's not too bad at all. So what we want to do is tuck that up underneath and slide that in there a little bit. So if we put a little cut there, that will let us just tuck it inside, then you can scribe where you want to go.
Okay.
It's a bit backwards and forwards all this. This is just referencing everything really. Right, so you want to put more curve in there, yeah?
Yep.
So we'll scribe that in now and cut it to that,
yeah.
And then we can start curving it again. Not worried about anything being accurate at the moment. You're just getting your basic shape, yeah?
Okay. So what classic car is this one then?
It's a 1934, I think it is, Chrysler Airflow.
Oh, Airflow? Yeah. Haven't seen many of those around, have we?
Nah. Right, so now we can start putting a bit more curve in there. Getting your exercise in this morning.
That's it, it's all out of the steps.
So that won't be too bad.
It's pretty close, isn't it?
So you can get away with a lot of this by tacking it and moving stuff around, you know? I'm not worried about the swage lines because he's not worried about it. It's just to patch the holes up as such.
Yeah.
Right, let's just straighten that edge up a little bit. Put a bit of curve on that.
Why'd you put a curve on that then?
Just because we're trying to get rid of that swage as such, but it'll be what it'll be. But right, that's a good starting point. Let's get our pen, we'll cut the bottom off, we'll leave a little bit extra. Right, we'll just trim that in. Right, that's fine, that can be ground to suit. Right, we'll start tacking that in now. Right, so as you're welding it, it's trying to pull it that way, yeah?
Yeah.
So what you have to do is either cut it, or just run the, it doesn't matter if we bend it, just run the grinder down the edge. I'm just trying to keep the two edges level, you know?
Yeah.
But it will always pull one way or the other, so you've got to just keep doing it. Pulled in again. So now we can just, got a big gap at the top, I'm not worried about that. I can weld that up. I mean, it's the nature of the beast, it's always going to warp and do it, because I haven't rolled it.
Yeah.
It's just a quick and easy jobby, you know. When you've got a curve like that and a curve like that, you haven't got to worry too much about warping it badly by welding, because it'll kind of hold itself in shape.
Okay.
You know, if you're welding that, you need to do dot, 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 come back, dot, dot,
Yeah.
dot. But this, because it's got so much curve in it, it's not really going to make a lot of difference, you know. Right. Right, just going to weld the bottom up.